Welcome to Tony's Table Tennis Talk. Today we will have a look at an elementary school table tennis match from Taiwan. This is an under 12 girls teams match with a player in yellow 2-0 up in the first match. So let's have a look at the clip of the points we're going to be discussing today.
是，对。那现在的话则是第二局哦，目前进行到是7-3。那在第10桌这边呢，则是邱心宁哦，在第50之后还是连2颗都打丢了，所以黄香玲新北厚朴国小的这位选手，削球选手12-10是抓了下来，而最后则是在第9桌这边，第一局是李嘉珍抓了下来，不过看起来第二局郭宇轩是有抓了回来，所以目前他们是1-1平手。
对，不过第二局在第10桌的部分，邱心宁他现在目前也是8-3领先哦，所以就领先的分差比较大一点哦。
对，也是有机会。
Okay, so you don't get to see this too often. What exactly happened? It seems like there wasn't a double bounce on Yellow's part, as Yellow was so convinced she struck the ball, and credited with why she lost the points. So let's have a look at the slow motion replay. Okay, here we can see the ball strike the net post, bounce up, lands down. There's a contact with the net somewhere. Yellow strikes the ball very fairly. Blue catches the ball straight away. So the umpire probably must have said something then and there. However, if I was the coach of the blue player, I will actually tell her not to catch the ball, but rather to make sure that the umpire has a hand signal, not just a verbal signal, because normally umpire will have a verbal and a hand signal to make sure the point is over before catching the ball, in case the ball is still live. So let's try and zoom in and see if we can spot something. Wow, okay, so this is actually very rare. You can see the ball bounce on the table, spins backwards, hits the top of the net, and then accelerate forward towards the yellow player. There is also a possibility that when the ball was coming down, it probably hit the net, touched the table, and then bounced upwards to hit the net again. So what we saw today was that the ball hit the net post, flew up, and if the ball had landed, the point was still okay. The point still continues. But when the ball was coming down, it possibly chipped the top part of the net. It hit the table, and it bounced backwards into the net. Okay, so if we were to look at the law of table tennis, the net post is all part of the table. So that was a double bounce. The moment the ball hit the table, the player had to strike the ball before it contacted anything else. And the moment it contacted any object, for example, her shirts, the scoreboard, the surrounds, or anything in that playing area, it will be considered points over for her because she needs to strike the ball after the bounce and before contact of anything else. And in this instance, the ball hit the table and then hits the net. So that's 2 contacts. It hit the table basically twice. So point was over. So in this case, the umpire was correct in awarding the points. All right, that concludes today's episode. Please leave any comments or questions you may have in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.